Guys, what's up? How's it going? It's time for another episode of Dead Cells again. Thanks for joining me today. And so let's see, what do we got to start with? You know, I think I'll try another shield build again just because. You know, I had such a great time with the shield build last time. I figure I'll try it again. So let's give it a shot. You know, I'm not good with challenges. But I'll give it a shot anyway. Who cares? Oh man, I meant to roll there, but well, it is what it is. Let's move on. Now I want the hunter's grenade to get the wrenching whip from that captain guy or whatever. Assault shield causes you to charge forward while blocking. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Wait. So if I just hold it, it does not charge forward. I have to... Oh, okay. So I have to actually just press and let it go. I wonder if it does any damage if you hit the enemy without blocking anything. Oh yeah, it does. Or is that just the arrow? I'm not actually too sure. Yeah, I've never really seriously used the assault shield before, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, maybe the assault shield might work better at bouncing back grenades. I'm not sure. I'll have to try to test that out too and see. Alright, I gotta press and let go. Oh yeah, okay. So that was one of the issues I had with the shields before, is that they're quite terrible at bouncing grenades back. I mean, I guess partly because the grenades, they tend to fly in an arc, and then once they're just kind of lying on the ground, other shields, they can't I don't think you can bounce them back with other shields, but with the assault shield, right, you just kind of slide, you know, dash forward, and if you bump into the grenade along the way, it'll bounce it back, which is good. Which is great, in fact. Because now it's a bit more practical to bounce grenades back. Like that. Which might, you know, it might make fighting the mechanical spiders easier. Although it's been kind of a long time since I've seen one. It must be in one of the other levels that I don't really go to too often. Yeah, I think I'll replace the horizontal turret. Yeah, I don't really like the lightning too much, to be honest, so I'll replace it with the broadsword. Because you know, the major problem with the lightning blast, of course, is that if you fire it too much, you know, for too long. I'll just stick with the assault shield. If you fire it for too long, you take damage, and I have a tendency to just hold it down, yeah, so that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so we have... yeah, we've pretty much explored everywhere. You know, I don't care. I'm just gonna go to the promenade again. You know, I want to test out. I want to start off easy in testing out the survival builds. So I'll just take it easy and play the easier levels first, just to see, just to kind of get used to, I guess, trying to use the survival-based build. Because let me tell you, before the brutality update, I did not play shields at all. So I'm not used to dealing, I mean not dealing, but actually using the shield. Wow, that worked out admirably. Okay, so alright, okay, it was sealed. Oh man, that didn't work out quite like how I thought it would. I thought it would bounce the grenade straight back at him, but instead it just kind of arced over his head, which kind of stinks, but whatever. Okay, so of course I don't have any brutality items, so I'll just go with tactics, and let's see what we have here. More damage when inflicting a critical hit. Oh, okay, so this could be really good. You get 300% damage if you attack immediately after parrying. So I'll try that out, because that could be potentially very, very powerful. It's like that's like 3 times damage, right? Or is it 4 times? I don't actually know how it's being calculated exactly. But let's just say it's a lot more damage. A lot more. Oh wait, dang. What am I doing? Oh boy, that was bad. Instead of trying to just stand there and duke it out with them, I should have just ran away. Oh god, yeah, I really gotta practice using the shields. Oh jeez, oh jeez. You know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing going with survival gives you so much extra health, because with all the hits I've been taking, had I taken that many hits on an brutality build, it would have been over, man. Would have been over. Now I generally don't like lightning bolt, but it's a tier upgrade, so not to mention it gives us +1 survival. Okay, I'll replace it. so let's see here. My what? Oh man. You know what? I will just skip ahead. Oh, there's a little bit of a war thing there. Oh no. Okay, so we have a fire grenade. I think I'll pass it up. Oh, I better pot. Better pot up, man. Dang it. Dang it. Keep falling into them spikes. Oh yes, of course I will pick up another survival upgrade. And let's see here. Go back up. Move forward. Okay, so lightning. Dang, what was it called? Lightning. Yeah, lightning bolt isn't so bad. At least I don't have to be like right next to the enemy to attack them. So it's not so bad. It's not nearly as bad as I like to make it out. I just have a tendency to overcharge it. I mean, overuse it and get damaged as a result. So let's go to the ramparts. Yeah, okay, so actually, you know, missing your parries are not as bad as I made it out to be, because what I'm finding is that even though I miss a lot of parries, you know, a survival based build I think has approximately double the HP of an equivalent level in brutality. So gee, I wonder, should I try this? No, I've never tried corrupted power before, so I may as well try it. But yeah, so it's not as bad as I made it out to be, because yeah, because you have, with a survival build, I think you end up with approximately double the life of an equivalent brutality build, so you can take a lot of extra hits, you can make a lot of extra mistakes. So I gotta say, I agree with the way the dev built the update. I think it's just fine. And it actually does end up promoting build diversity like the dev wanted. So I feel like the game is moving in the right direction. Alright, I don't have the broadsword anymore. Of course, we're gonna go with survival here. Oh, and of course, again, survival. And let's see what we have here. The Assassin's Dagger, but of course, that is only for a Brutality build. I only have one level in Brutality, so that's gonna be useless on this build. Totally, completely useless. You know, I'm kind of curious about the place of skills in all this, though, because I don't know about going purely tactics, you know? I don't know about that. Oops. You know, come to think of it, it's actually... I can actually conceive of going pure survival without using a shield. I mean, you gotta figure there's more than enough weapons to do it. Like, just imagine if I had held on to the broadsword and the lightning bolt, then I would still have a survival based build, but without a shield. The electric whip. You know, I still feel like the electric whip's DPS is just too low to be worth it. I don't know if there's any actual use to carrying it around. Oh, scroll. So of course, no brutality here. Let's see what's down here. Oh, it's the Black Bridge. But let's pick up all our upgrades first. There might be a few more lying out here. Usually I find that there's maybe one or two more scrolls. Sometimes, not always. Yep. Don't even need to parry those. Just hold the shield down and let them kill themselves. Huh. I guess if you parry the shield guys, it'll actually, your damage will go through their shield and kill them, I guess. Okay, well, I guess we're done here. And you know what I noticed about the birds? If you attack them, they'll kind of scatter and move, kind of retreat a little bit, giving you a little bit of breathing room. And I'm pretty sure that's a change. I don't remember them doing that before. Although I don't know if that's only when you hit them, attack, or when you kill one of them specifically. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah. So yeah, that's a brutality item there. I'm gonna just sell it. Yeah, so this gold shield is it's working out quite nicely. It's actually doing kind of a lot of damage, oddly. this damage doesn't appear to be that much. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how this is working out. I don't know how the shield damage is calculated, to be honest. Should I just stay with the lightning bolt? I think I will. I might change to this one. Might switch the shield. I mean, it still has that attacking after parrying deals 300% damage, but it also has damage taken reduced by 10%, which I remember is basically always good to have. Even on a pure brutality build, especially on a brutality build, because I mean you're kind of glassy. That's why. I mean, it really does feel like a glass cannon type build. Well, you know what we're gonna go with, of course. Well, I probably should have tried to parry there. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Let's see if there's anything down below. I guess not. So let's just head over to the Black Bridge. Or the Collector first, I guess. Yeah, and I do really want to open up the stock change. It seems like a nice thing to be able to reset the stock of the shop. Okay, just needed a few seconds to move my microphone there. What's going on with the wires? Wires are mixed up. Okay, so let's go and face the incomplete one. Getting really fantastic damage on this guy. Hey, what the heck? Should that have parried me? Wow, that was fantastically easy. That was really easy. You know, I don't think I've had a fight with the incomplete one that was that easy in a long time. You know, I'm having a new appreciation for the lightning bolt and just survival in general. Didn't really use the shield too much there, to be honest, too. Yeah, so oddly enough, I guess you don't really even need to use a shield in a survival build. But it's probably a good idea to do so anyway. Alright, I need the wall jump. I need the wall jump for that. So moving on to the Fog Fjord. I guess the lightning bolt does pretty good there too. this is just a time door, which I'm just not too fast for. Ah, heck, I better run away. Oh man, so yeah, against those faster enemies it kinda sucks. I wonder if I just held it down if I can reflect it back. I gotta test that out. Nope, it does not reflect it back. Oh, those biters, they're just a bit too fast for the lightning bolt, I guess. So I wish the lightning bolt could hit 2 enemies at once, at least. But I guess it's not meant to be. I don't know. Maybe I just gotta adjust my playstyle a bit more. Oh boy, and there's an elite here. Let me try just maybe. Oh boy, that was terrible. Oh man, and I killed the elite. I thought I had it, and then those little wormy guys, one of them got me. Oh geez, well, you know what? I'll call it a day. This is probably shorter than my usual episodes, but you know, I'll call it a day. And thanks, you know, if you've watched this far, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.